Hello and welcome to Gelleråsen in Sweden. With me today I have Mikael Karpes, who is helping with speaking, and we are only doing it in English today. Tomorrow it will be both Swedish and English speaking.
Yeah. And today we have Dante Johansson on pole, and second is Joel Granfors, and then Robin Hafström in third, Elias Adestam in fourth, Viktor Karlsson in fifth, Andreas Skattebo sixth, Kevin Suensson seventh.
Yes, that's a new one.
That's a new one. And then we have Rickard Olsson. Rickard had a very good weekend last in Kinnekulle, as well as Dante, who's in pole.
Yes.
So it's a little bit surprising to find Rickard on eighth position. Yes. And then Alexia Danielsson on ninth, Christian Lovén 10th, Rodrigo, our Portuguese driver, in 11th. And then Fredrik Lindholm 12th, Carl Svensson on 13th, Oskar Mellstig 14th, and Pete from the northern part of Sweden. His first ever race, I think.
Yes, it's his first race.
Yeah, and he's in place 15. And then you have Johan Warland 16 and Jonathan Olander 17. Yes, and
we should have had two more drivers, but unfortunately they couldn't come.
Yeah, technical issues.
Technical issues, you could say. Yeah.
Yes. No, unfortunately, Kevin Rudell should have been with us, but he's ill, and I should have raced too.
And you also a little bit.
Yeah,
ill?
I'm ill. I'm having neck injuries, so I'm not allowed to wear a helmet really. Okay, and they are lining up. It's in the formula races we have standing starts, and it's always interesting, I think.
Yeah, we always have standing start because this is a class where they should learn all the things that you need to know about formula racing, and that includes standing starts.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to see Dante Johansson. He's
his first pole.
Yeah, his first pole, and
last race he had his first win.
Yeah, and he's really a fast guy, and it's Joel in second. That's a bit surprising too.
Yes, Joel Granfors, who is visiting us from he's normally racing in America.
Oh.
And I know that Kevin Suensson is normally a very fast starter.
Yeah.
And we just had the start, and it looks like Joel is taking the start.
Yes.
And on the outside they are 3 wide.
Yeah. And
so Dante lost 2 places at least.
Yeah. And I saw Elias Adestam were there too.
And I can see Kevin now is overtaking Viktor Karlsson.
Yeah, Kevin up to 5th, and I think we have, let's see, I think we have Joel first, and then you have, it's always these black cars. It's Robin Hafström.
Robin Hafström second place, and then Dante Johansson. So
and Kevin is also
past.
It's past Elias Adestam.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know Kevin is very hungry. He had a little bit low tire pressure for the time session, he thought. So now it's a little bit higher. We will see if that helps him. Yeah. But I can see that Hafström is really pushing Joel at the moment.
Yeah. And it's amazing. The Granfors team has really got their cars together this weekend. But
and I can see that Kevin is now directly behind Dante Johansson and will definitely try to overtake him, doing slipstreaming on the straight.
Yeah.
And I think already he is side by side.
Yeah. And
also Hafström, he didn't manage to pass Joel, but he tried.
Yeah. And you have
Kevin is up on 3rd position now, so we have Joel, Hafström, and then Kevin.
Yeah.
So Dante has lost He's on 4th place starting from pole, but he will come back.
He will definitely recover. And then you have it's a front group of 6 cars.
So
I
Kevin
think.
is now 2nd.
Yeah.
Oh, they touched a little bit. There were some pieces falling off.
Yeah.
Either Dante's or Kevin's car, I think.
Yes, and Elias Adelstam is very hungry there.
Yes.
Yes, and that's Elias.
Nice overtaking.
Yeah, and now you have, let's see, Elias is 4th, I think, isn't he? Yes, and Dante 5th. Yeah, that's true. That's correct.
Something happened.
Dante is having some problem. I think he's having punctuation or something. What a pity.
I think he actually got that from touching Kevin when they were very close.
Yeah. Okay, it's things that happen in racing.
Yeah, so now we have Joel in front of Kevin, and Kevin is on the outside of Joel. Didn't manage to do that, but brave try.
Yeah, and then you also in the second, we have a second group here also.
Led by Elias Adelstam.
No. That's not Elias, that's Rickard Olsson. And then you have Rodrigo Seabra is also there, our Portuguese driver. And here you have the front gang. It's Joel, Kevin attacking.
Yes, and
and there's Robin Hafström. Maybe this could be Robin Hafström's time. Yes.
But Joel managed to keep that front position.
Yeah.
Kevin and Joel always have really nice fights.
But it's interesting to see Robin. Robin is having a real good pace this weekend. It feels like he's find something to be to find this pace. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's giving Kevin a hard time, and Elias is also. Elias is also coming up on 4th. Let's see if he can do that.
Joel forces Kevin to try on the outside, and I think
I can't do that.
No, he can't do it. But he has done it last year.
Yeah.
On the outside here. So, but now he's on the inside, and Kevin takes the lead.
Yes.
So we have now Kevin, Joel, and Robin Hafström. That's the 3 front runners.
Yes.
And this will, we know for sure that this will shift many times during this race.
Many times.
Joel tries on the outside.
Yes. And behind we have
and now he has inside.
Yeah. Yes, and we have Viktor Karlsson also giving Elias Adelstam a hard time for 4th place. Let's see, there we are. Elias is still in front. It's really nice to see all these young drivers. They are 6th in the front, very fast.
And now because of the fighting they have in the front, Elias Adelstam and Viktor Karlsson is actually closing up, so they are now the leading group is now 5 cars.
Yes.
And Kevin tries again on Joel, and I think he has the inside down the straight now.
Yeah.
For sure he will take that. And maybe...
and Hafström is coming there too.
Yes, so I think Hafström is taking the position.
That's good racing.
That is really good racing. So Joel just lost 2 positions.
Yes, and there's Elias too.
He lost 3 positions.
What's happening? And it's really it would be really nice if Robin Hafström could take his first win. He's getting better and better all the time, and
definitely, and it's so nice to see the youngsters. Kevin braked late there into AS.
Or Viktor Karlsson on 4th. Yes.
It's getting warmer and warmer here. And we have
Elias Adelstam on 2nd. Yes.
So we have swapped now how many places? The last one lap? 4 or 5 different?
Different leaders. But what happened with Joel? He doesn't look like it's normal pace. But it's very crowded.
He will recover. He just took a wrong decision at some point.
Yeah, and then you have also it's Andreas Skattebo is struggling to find his normal pace.
But he was quite quick in the time session, actually.
Yeah, he was, but he just
Kevin is braking late there and keeps the position, but that was, I think you cannot brake later than that.
No, and it's Havström up there too. Now Joel is recovering. He's in 4th place, trying to get by Elias Adestam. Let's see if he can do that.
And I can see that Andreas Skattebo is also in the leading group now.
Yeah, and Viktor Karlsson is really hungry.
We also have to tell a little bit about the other groups, but it's so difficult with this exciting racing up in the front.
Yeah.
But if we run through the group of cars, so after the leading 5 cars, we have Andreas Skattebo in 6th place, Rickard Olsson on 7th, Alexia Danielsson on 8th, Rodrigo Seabre on 9th place, Oscar Melstig on 10th, Fredrik Lindholm on 11th, Carl Svensson on 12th place, Peter Norbeck on 13, and Christian Lovén 14. 15 is Johan Warland, and on 16th place we have Jonathan Ölander.
Yeah, but what's happened with the Christian Lovén?
Oh, they touch again. They touch in the front. That was a little bit close. So Kevin and it must be Robin Hafström touch it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I can see that Elias used that situation to pass Robin.
Yes. Let's see if Robin can close this one and get closer up to Elias and maybe give him a fight.
Kevin has got this little gap. But
Robin has managed to get past Elias, and Viktor Karlsson is trying to get with him too.
What a fight!
Yeah, what a fight!
What a fight!
This is going to be a really good year, I think.
Robin found himself on the wrong position.
Yes.
On the outside and was overtaken by 2 cars in one go.
Yeah.
And Joel is waving to Robin, go forward, we have to work together. So he's signaling to his teammate.
Yeah. Yes. And then you have Elias Adestam. For Elias is it Elias in the lead?
No, it's Kevin in the lead.
It's Kevin in the lead, and then Elias second.
Elias second, yeah.
And Joel is there. You will get second, and now he's gonna try to get to Kevin.
How much time do we have left?
Let's see. It's
4 minutes 38 seconds.
Yes, and Kevin managed to get a little bit.
But now
ahead.
we have, I think it's Joel on second place.
Yeah,
now.
it's Joel on second,
and he will try to chase down Kevin.
Yeah,
that will be his main focus.
Yes, and Robin Hafström is trying to get past Elias on 3rd place. He really wants to get on that podium, I think. And also Andreas Skattebo is starting to recover. Interesting. See, he's getting his tires up and working. It's always a bit of planning. When do you want your tires to be optimum in the beginning or in the end of the race?
All the time.
All the time, but that's difficult.
Yeah, that's really difficult. Where do we have Joel? He is now in 2nd place.
He's
just
on 2nd.
Overtook Elias.
Yes.
And
yep, there it is. But Elias managed to keep Hafström behind him. Good.
And there we in the picture now we had Alexia Danielsson in front of Rodrigo.
Yeah, in 8th place.
Yes.
And Rickard Olsson is still 7. Viktor Karlsson in 6th. But I think Richard Olsson and Alexia is a little bit in the second group. It's the 6 guys in the front that is leading, and it's changing places all the time.
And to our viewer, I just want to tell you, many of these boys and girls, they are from 12 years and upwards, so they are really young but doing a fantastic job. making a so nice and exciting race for us.
Yeah. And there you have Joel is really closing in on Kevin, so he's gonna give Kevin a really hard time here.
And now we have Elias
waving
that we need to get close to the leader group. Kevin forces Joel on the outside. Oh, and he is braking late, and I can definitely see that Joel has gone for a little bit lower tire pressure in the start of the race, because he definitely has the car now.
Yeah, he does.
But he also has to pass, and both Kevin and Joel are masters on this, on planning on how to and when and so on.
Yeah.
So it will be very, very exciting.
Kevin is keeping Joel on the outside, and and Elias is also succeeding in pushing the other ones out on the outside.
And we have 1 minute 40 seconds left.
Yes. We these races are 15 minutes plus 1 lap, so we have 1 minute.
Oh, and Joel managed to come on the inside.
Yes, this is gonna be difficult for Kevin.
Yeah, but
yes,
I think Joel has
drag race. It's drag race.
And we'll see who is managing to brake latest. I think it will be Joel taking the position now.
Yeah, but Elias is also taking advantage of their fighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we have 2 laps left, I think, because we have about 50 seconds.
Yes.
So they will not pass the
and there we have
line.
Alexia Danielsson. Oskar Mellstig is also up.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to hear.
And Kevin is going on the outside here. He cannot do that in AS.
Yeah.
And got the inside, but that will be the outside on the next corner.
Yeah.
I think he's planning to try to slipstream him on the straight, but he has to dive into this last corner before the straight. Otherwise, Joel will not let him come on the inside.
Yeah, and on the Elias is lurking there on the 3rd place, and you have Robin Hafström in 4th.
Oh, Joel get a good coming out on the straight, but so do Kevin. And he's closing up.
Yeah, and Andreas Skattebo is up on 5th,
but
I think.
Joel will definitely force him on the outside, so it looks good for Joel at the moment. Yeah. We will see if he manages to hold it together. Yes, it's still Joel in the lead in front of Kevin.
Yes. And the time is down to 0, I think.
Yeah, we are on the last lap.
We are on the last lap.
We are on the last lap. So
thank you, Don.
It has to be this. So we'll see if Kevin will get an opportunity to dive on Joel. Yes, he does. He does. And see if they manage to do this. Yes, they are side by side, but now Joel has the inside.
Yeah.
And I think Joel will take this, but it was a brave move.
Yeah, Joel is very smart. And there is Elias Adestam. Oh, he's going for it. He wants the 2nd place. Can he get it? I don't think so.
I don't think so. But
Nope.
But now we have the slipstream up to the finish line.
Yep.
And Kevin got a good speed coming out.
Yes.
And we'll see. They will have a drag race up to the finish line, but I think it will be Joel,
Kevin, and Elias on the podium.
Yes, and it is Joel 1/10 of a second in front of Kevin.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Joel for this race, and also Kevin and Elias.
Yes, but the thing is that Joel, Kevin, and Elias is driving in the Senior Cup. So it's Robin Hafström is winning the Junior Cup. Yes. And then you have Andreas Skattebo in 2nd, and Rickard Olsson is recovering really good, up in 6th place, really.
Yes.
In front of Viktor Karlsson and then Alexia Danielsson. Good. Rodrigo You had Rodrigo Seabra there, and you have Christian Löfven, Carl Svensson on 11th, Fredrik Lindholm on 12th, and then you have Pete Norbeck on 13th. And it's a really good start, I think, of Pete.
Yes,
and Oscar
his first race.
Yeah, and Oscar Melstig on 14th, and then Johan Warland and Joachim Olander on 16th.
Yes, and if you finish this off, I have to go to the scrutineering.
Yes.
So thank you for me from now, and Michael will finish this off.
Thank you. Okay. And okay, this is the last race on the Saturday. On Saturday, this day, we're going to race 2 more races on Sunday, and we are going directly after lunch. And then we are going by 4:30 again, Akila. And you will find we have put out links so you can see the Sunday races also here on YouTube. Them both in Swedish and in English. Okay. Now it's time for scrutineering and then the podium. Okay, that's all from us here. See you tomorrow. Bye.